Hey y'all, welcome to Michelle's Tasty Dishes. Today I am making a cowboy casserole. Come on, meet me in the kitchen. Alright guys, let's get this one started. You're going to need 2 pounds of ground beef. And I'm using my hands to mix this together. Just letting you know. 1 onion, diced up small. And it was about a medium-sized onion. Then you're going to need 1 cup of Italian breadcrumbs. Two eggs beaten. Y'all, it's pouring down rain here. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's coming down good, and we so need it here in Indiana. A 1/2 cup of Jack Daniel's Honey Smokehouse barbecue sauce. Let me get a spoon. I want to get all that out of there because you want every bit of this sauce in there. It's a game changer. And it's delicious, and it smells so good, and it isn't even cooked yet. All right, I'm going to add some pink salt, some black pepper, and then some chili powder. And I'm going to add about 4 teaspoons of chili powder. And guys, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you join us here. We have a great little community of some really good people that have become really good friends, and we just have a good time together. So if you would love to come and be part of that, please subscribe, ring the bell, hit all on there so that you know when any of our videos go up. It could be, of course, the cooking videos, but we also have Mike and Michelle's vlogs on here that you can see a little bit of our family stuff we do. We do reviews. We have our live videos finally, and we just have a good time, and we appreciate everyone who subscribes so much. So if you would like to be part of that, please subscribe. Let us know you subscribed and that you're a new subscriber so that we can welcome you. And give us a like and leave us comments so that we can respond and get to know everyone. All right, guys, here we go. It's time for the hands. When you're mixing a meatloaf up, you know, anything like this that you have, meatballs, ground chicken, if you're making burgers, whatever, you need to use your hands because it washes them, of course. Make sure you're sanitized well. And this is how you get everything blended in really well. That's what my grandma taught me. She said your hands are your best utensils. And she was right. But it just helps keep it from getting, you know, where you have part of your hamburger has one big glob of onion, or, you know, that have the sauce in one big chunk or something. This way you can just keep mixing and mixing until you get it well incorporated. All right, once you get that well incorporated, you're going to put that in a 9 by 13 baking dish. And I've already sprayed this one down. And you want to make sure your oven is preheated to 375. Then you're just going to take that meat and just flatten it out. Let it rise up on the sides. And you're just doing this to even it out throughout the pan. So just press it in there good. So it's not too thick on one side. Then you're going to stick it in there for 20 to 25 minutes. All right, once the meatloaf is done and it comes out, you want to drain that, any excess grease off of that, and then set it to the side. And then you're going to make some mashed potatoes. Make them however you make them normally. They can be, you know, instant. They could be, you know, homemade. However you do your mashed potatoes, go ahead and make the base of those. I'm going to add some heavy creamer into this. And give it a good mixing. And I'm using garlic instant potatoes, Idaho, because I was out of potatoes. And I had a package of those, so that's what I'm doing. But I put some salt and pepper in there, some garlic powder. And just give it a good mixing. You can make an instant potato taste good if you put the right stuff in it. But just keep mixing it. Then this needs a little bit more creamer in it. That should do it. All right, once your potatoes are finished, you're going to add in 1 cup of bacon bits. And these are the real bacon bits, the real, not them hard ones, but the real bacon bits. Then you're going to add 1/3 cup of the French onion crisps that you put on salads and different things. So you're going to add in 1/3 cup of those. I forgot to put my butter in, so I'm going to go ahead and add that to this now. And you just want to give this a good mixing where it's well blended together. All right, once you get that well blended together, set your oven to broil, because you're going to broil this after we add this on. So there's the hamburger that's cooked through. It's been drained off, and I turned the oven to broil. And while that's broiling, or heating up to broil, we're going to add the mashed potato mixture on top of the meat. And y'all, this smells absolutely amazing. So get all your taters out of there. It's basically a shepherd's pie, but fancied up a bit, cowboy style. And then just spread your mashed potatoes out evenly over the meat mixture. Doesn't that look delicious? All right, next you're going to add about 1.5 cups of Fiesta or Mexican cheese. And just spread that over there. And then you're going to stick this under that broiler for 3 to 5 minutes just to get that cheese to melt and get that brown on top. Make sure you keep an eye on it. We'll be right back. All right, guys, here it is, fresh out of the oven. It is smelling so wonderful in here when this was baking in the oven. That barbecue sauce just gives it a little something extra to this. Absolutely delicious. Now we're going to show you how we plated it up. There you have it. We had corn on the cob on the side. Look how delicious that looks. Guys, this is a filling, yummy dish. I highly recommend it. And corn was a perfect side dish. Guys, we appreciate you so much. Please subscribe. And as always, God bless.